All right, Mr. Greg, forgive me if I got the name wrong. And I'm gonna try and make this quick because if it goes over ample sharing size, I have to put it on a YouTube video. So I assume she wants a lot of those, you know, floated areas where there are ridges kind of grinded down. See that ridges in that concrete, which I feel like you can handle. Stuff like that, you know, cracks like that. We need to find a way to reinforce and get rid of, you know, and of course I can help with some of that. She definitely doesn't like this grate and drain where it's unlevel and not sitting in there right. She may even have me replace it all. Of course, cleaner finishes around all the drains in general. I assume they put it there because the pool is higher than here, so it's a definite need. But yeah, just these screed marks. They definitely didn't do so fancy. Now, the leveling is these little 1/2 inch dips. 1/2 inch, 3/4. I'm not seeing a full inch yet. They're okay with leaving the brick exposed. So, you know, unless you have a better idea, I guess we'll just leave that. So again, I don't know if you want to screed that out. I also don't mind drilling some holes and like binding those together with some rebar and epoxy to keep them from separating in the future. Like if I need to do that kind of prep work, or you're welcome to. You know, expansion joints are no problem. They just need to be cleaner. So if you need to, you know, make that look prettier before you seal it. They do want this removed to where we have a slot to put it back in. So that might be a me thing after you're gone. I don't know. Those are volleyball net. So of course you just see that they just don't like how nasty it has become. They don't know what to do with all the different, mainly just right there is similar to that opposite side where it's either sunk or they poured these sections at different stages. So yeah, same here. We'd have to re-level that. And I will send you my numbers total. And I was telling her that, you know, if this was a consistent finish throughout, they'd probably be fine with it. But, you know, now I assume we need it smooth for your surface, whatever you decide to do. Right, and then I'm gonna do a square footage separate for this guy. They want me to take up the carpet. Oh, sorry, over here first. She said this is where water pools because it's dripping from that and it runs over there. So of course that's mine to fix. But she said general rain doesn't run over there. So I don't know, maybe if we just put some kind of guarantee that, well, we can't fix the water pooling with the epoxy finish. You can't refloat it or anything. We just need to recoat it. And then I figure out, like I might, after you're gone, is it okay if I do another drain? But I guess that means I have to do that beforehand. That might be a solution, is I put a drain there and tie it into there. I have to talk to her about that. Anyways, in here they just want all the carpet up, you know, and clean up all that adhesive. So kind of a separate price for this area, because they were just going to put the little foam pads down, but they want the option of maybe just doing the same finish inside and out. Little puzzle foam pads. All right, I hope that's enough. Thank you.